Hi, this is Balaji, Assistant Professor, Department of Mechatronics Engineering, SNS College of Technology. So today we are going to discuss about how we can measure the minor diameter and then effective diameter in the thread measurements. Okay, in last our two videos we have discussed about what is foam measurement and then what is thread measurement and then what are the thread terminologies available and then what is major diameter. Those things are then how we can measure the major diameter. What are the equipments are available like bench micrometer and an ordinary micrometer. Those things we have discussed in our last video. Okay, so in this video we are going to discuss about how we can measure the pitch line and then how we can measure the minor diameter and then how can we can use the tool maker microscope for those that measurement. Okay, that those things we are going to discuss about in this video. So initially we can go with the tool maker microscope for the thread measurement. Okay, so we can see the screen. We have some mechanical parts are available like in this base. We have we have some base to fix the our threads, and then you can see one micrometers screw rollers are available, and then we have inside we have some one lateral movement tables are available, screws are available. So by using this lateral movement screw we can adjust the bottom base to left to right, and then we have some vertical columns are available, so we can easily move it the our optical head by adjusting our top screws. Okay, so initially in the right side you can see we have some internal parts are available like lamps, and then lenses are available. So initially we have to fix the our thread. Yeah, thread we have to fix our thread in the objects space, and then we have to give a lamp source, light source to our lens, and then the light intensity rays will go strike out the mirrors, and then it goes to the strikes on the our object. Okay, I maybe we can call as a thread. Okay, and then that all is goes to our optical head, and then we can see the then optical get hit rays by viewing our AP's readings. Okay, so we have some reading parts also available. Reading parts also available. So by viewing that, we can measure the two kind of readings in this same tool maker microscope. One is the major diameter, another is the minor diameter. Okay, so in this part, very importantly, we can see as that we have one lamp source and then we have one lens, and then the light rays reflected to our object, and then by weaving our object, we can easily measure the internal diameter of the metal diameter. Also, we can say the minor diameter, major diameter. Okay, so in the on the work table with the carriage, we have to fix it out the our entire thread. Okay, entire thread by using fixing that. We have some scales. We can easily see in our top from the top in the APs. So by weaving that, we can easily measure the our internal diameter, external diameter. Okay, so this one is the one of the important thing for measuring the pitch lines. Okay, so you can see we have two anvils are available. We have to fix out the our entire thread to the two anvils. Like you can take any on bolt, and then you can fix it out. Bolt is it has a external thread on the top surface. Okay, we can fix the and the bolt between the two anvils, and then we have to give a visual indicator to maintaining the same pressure level to entire measurements of parts. Okay, and then by viewing the micrometer reading we can measure the every pitch line. Pitch line is the basic distance. Different definition of pitch line basically is the distance between the two twist lines. Okay, that is what as a pitch line. Okay, so it will be we have to fix the or pitch tool between the two crest angles. Okay, crest angles, and then we have to measure the and entire line by viewing the micrometer reading. Okay, and then we have to move our next reading to our next two crest. Okay, and then we have to fix it out the that pitch line measuring part in the next two crest. Okay, and then by weaving the micrometer reading, we can measure the pitch line by using the this equipment, pitch line measurement equipment. Okay, so this is the main part which is used for to measure the pitch line, and then we have to note it out the every reading from the R1 R2 and then to R1 R2. It based on the distance of the micrometer. Okay, so if you have some calculations, so these calculations we can see on next video. Thank you. Thank you. And then we have to we have to discuss about in next video effective diameter. So we can take some notes about the effective diameter and then minor double major diameter. And on the next video we can make some discussions and then we can have some question and answers. Okay, thank you so much.
Right, that actually